Hey everyone, Paul ISM, welcome to another At The Bench. No, it's not at the bench, it's a tool review, dipshit. Hi everyone, Paul ISM, welcome to the At... Oh my life, done it again. Hi everyone, Paul ISM, welcome to another review. Today we're going to have a look at this awesome scale motorsport detail upset for the Revel C7R Corvette. It's a lovely set. As you can see, you get some turn wheels, 3D printed discs, resin calipers, photo etch, there's a few other bits and bobs in there, and a very nice decal sheet as well. This thing costs £115. It's not cheap at all. Is it worth it? Let's go and find out. Okay, so there we go. Absolutely beautiful photograph on the back of the box. Absolutely stunning looking car that Corvette is. And like I say, I will build one out of the box, and I will build one with that beautiful checker flag scheme I've got as well. So like I say, £117, and for that you get a set of alloy rims, 3D printed discs, the inserts for the wheels, resin brake calipers, turned aluminium centre lock hubs for the wheels. I think it's a drinking tube straw for the driver, I remember right. A photo etch fret, and we open it up. I shall have a look. Inside we also get a very, very nice set of decals, and they really are a beautiful, beautiful set. And a decal placement call out. Chucking stuff around here, give me a sec. Very nice colour decal placement layout, as you can see. Very nice. A fairly detailed instruction sheet. Yep, very nice. So lists all the parts, where they're for on the photo etch. Yeah, sippy cup straw trimmed to length, I thought it was. A layout of all the parts, and then detailed instructions on how to fit them. I'll look at those later on. We also get another little decal set as well, and a mask, which I believe is for the hood or bonnet, depending on where you're from in the world, and that is it. So a very, very nice set. Like I say, it's not cheap. Is it worth it? We're about to see. So we'll start with the parts, and then we'll come back to the other bits and bobs later on. So first off, we've got very, very nice wheels. These are absolutely beautiful. There are marked improvements over the kit wheels. Sadly, I've not got one to hand, but they are beautiful. So as you can see, very, very nice alloy rims. Really nice and clean. Can't even see, yeah, there's a few little odd spots where they could just do a run over with a file. But on the whole, very, very nice, very clean. Nice thin spokes. Really are pretty. There's also the centre lock caps for them as well. As you can see, they pop in from the outside like so. And there you go, there's your completed wheel. Very, very nice. Very, very cool. I do like that a lot. So, nice rims. Set of 4, obviously. They are really pretty. Very, very nice. Beautiful. You then got 3D printed discs. So again, very nice. These are covered by PE, so the details not necessarily as important as the functionality of them. And again, as a 3D printed part, very nice and clean. Really good. What they fit like, I don't know. We'll find out at a later date. But I can't see there being any real issues. Now, I believe these are the inserts for the wheels to fit into the Revel parts themselves. So that's where your little centre lock fits in and holds the wheel in place. Very nice. And then we've got our resin calipers, which again, nice and clean resin. Needs a little bit of a tidy up on the side with them cuffing the plug, and a little bit of a file inside. But on the whole, it's nice clean resin. Excuse my nails, I've been priming and painting this morning. But nice. So 4 of those in total. I think they're all identical. We'll just have a little looky see. I think they are, yes. So they're very, very good. Obviously we've seen the centre lock, so I'll grab one again though, so we can have a proper close-up look. So again, nice bit of turned aluminium. Very nice, very precisely made. Very, very high quality. And then we're on to our photo etch. So a very, very thin fret of photo etch. I'm going to zoom out a tad so it fits in. There we go, lovely, very, very nice photo etch. You got your discs, fans, grills, all sorts of bits and bobs there. I'm not even going to pretend to know what they all are. But it's ultra thin fret. We come and look at those discs. They're nicely detailed. Very good. We've got belts there as well. Fans, grills, intake, part. I don't know what they are, to be honest. I'll look through the instructions in a minute. But really nice quality photo etch. Nice thin fret as well. So very, very cool. Really nice. And as I said, this is for the driver's sippy. Now, it's a bit overscaled, because if that was scaled up 24 times, it'd be huge. So that's one part that may get changed, something a bit more in scale. We shall see how it looks compared to reference pictures. So the parts themselves are absolutely beautiful, really high quality. And the decals I've looked at, this is one thing I was eager to look at when I got it. And I did very quickly open the box to have a look. So let's just get this out of the way first. So first off, there's a mask set. This is for the black part on the hood, to spray it up. Nice little touch to get. Very cool, nice high quality masking tape. We've got a small photo etch fret there, photo etch decal sheet there as well. Again, really high quality decals, very, very nice. Very cool. And then the larger decal sheet as well. I'm just going to zoom in a tad so we can see. So on the top, we've got some very nice metallic decals. Beautiful, working down, bits of carbon. Then onto our number boards, sun strips, drivers' names, so on and so forth. Konica Minolta sponsorship. And they are beautifully made decals. They really are high quality. Colours are striking, registered, perfect. Just really, really top quality decals. Absolutely beautiful. Very, very nice sheet, and it's a nice scheme as well. It really is. It's a different scheme to what is in the Revel boxing. So again, you could build a third car should you wish. But for me, I think this is the one I will do. So very nice decals. They're the one thing that caught my eye most of all when I was looking at this kit. I just thought those decals looked very, very high quality. And I was not wrong at all. I'm just going to put some stuff back in here out of the way. There we go. And we'll grab our instructions. Zoom out a bit again. So this is our colour slash decal call out. So we've got some notes at the top. Now I know one person, I think it was Bill, said he was missing this out of his set, which is a real shame. I'd have contacted Scale Motorsport for that, Bill, to be honest. At that price you should be getting this. But yeah, nice and clear, concise. Very cool. It's a good looking car, it really is. And on the back we've got the Daytona decals and Le Mans. So again, two separate decal sheets in there. So you got Daytona, I think it was 2017, I forget now, was it 2016? I forget now. But there's Le Mans and a Daytona scheme, so both very striking. For me, it's got to be the Konica Minolta. I absolutely love that scheme. It's a very cool scheme. But that's a nice clear layout. No problems there at all. And yeah, and it gives you details of what decals are not used and all used on the specific one. So nice and clear. So that's very, very nice. Very good. Instructions. Let me have a quick look at these. Let's have a proper look through. So like I say, all the fret is laid out there, numbered to every single part. Left view mirror, pulley face, position display left, seat belt, fan detail, radiator face, all laid out there for you so you know what they all are. All the parts are here labelled, spacers, rear rotor, front rim, sippy cut straw, yada yada yada. You've got Revel step numbers are here, Revel part numbers, metal or 3D printed components, and the photo etch numbers as well. So pretty clear on how it goes. Starts assembly with some of the engine components, pulleys and what have you, assembling the wheels. As you see on the wheels, a little bit of photo etch to go on the centre lock, which is nice. I'll add more detail. Assembling the brake discs or rotors if you're not from the UK. Saying the parts may need the centres boring out to 1mm, so you might just need to open up with a pin vise. But yeah, nice and clear, nice and easy, no bother there at all. On to the next page, we've got radiator covers, removing the grey areas, so these parts you've got to remove. Okay, so we're cutting those off. And again, the front grille needs to come out as well. Bit of surgery required there. Seatbelt doesn't look too difficult either. Very nice and clear. No ribbon though. No, that's a shame. A little bit of nice little things have been included. No ribbon. Luckily I've got my own. Paint parts black, then sand the numbers. Sand the numbers. Okay. Fair enough. And then moving on to radiator grills, etc, etc. There's your sippy cup. Yeah, so a little bit of reference going to be required. Make sure that's not overscale. I've got plenty of thinner stuff it's required, but the instructions aren't too bad. It doesn't look too complicated or difficult. So like I say, beautiful parts, beautiful decals, nice colour call out, nice instructions. The big question is now, is it worth it? So let's go back to me and discuss. Right, so there we go. So, £115. Is it worth it? Yes and no. It's not worth £115. It's more likely worth around the £70 mark. I don't know the production cost, but from my experience and judgment, now I would say £70 would be a fairer price for that. Is it worth getting? Yes, it is. I wanted it. I knew exactly what I was buying. I knew what was in there. I knew the price. I bought it. Would I buy it again? Yes, I've got two of these. I've got the awesome prototype checkered flag version that the guys bought me for my birthday with another one of these kits. When I build it, I'll probably do the year. I don't know which one to do first, actually. Would I buy another one? Yeah, I probably would. I more than likely would. But it really isn't worth £115. But I bought it anyway. And I will buy another. So, it's one of those things. If you think it's worth it, you'll buy it. If you don't, you won't. It's that simple. It really is. Please don't leave any comments in the chat. Oh my god, you paid. I know what I paid. I bought it. And I know what's in there because I've reviewed it. It's one of those things. It's worth it if you think it is. It's as simple as that. A lot of people are going to think it's too expensive. It's not worth adding to a £20 kit. But for me, it is. You get out of this hobby what you put in. I've always said that. Whether it be time, effort, money. It's one of those things. You get out of hobbies what you put into them. And every hobby I've had, I give it my whole, and I do with this, hence all this. Not the Christmas, that's just to annoy people. But it's one of those things, you get out of a hobby what you put into it, and like I say, it's either time, expense, experience, whatever. The more you put into it, the more you're going to get out of it. That's the way I feel about it. Might be on my own with that feeling, but I've always felt like that, and I've always expressed that opinion as well. So for me, that's worth it, and I probably will buy another one for the other car. Because it's just beautiful. It really is a nice set. If it was a little bit cheaper, it'd be better. It's not, sadly, and that's just the way it is. So it's one of those things. So hope you like that. I hope you enjoyed having a little look through. I know it's been reviewed before, but I got one. I want to have a real good, in-depth look at it, and hopefully it'll prove useful to some of you out there. There we go. If anyone's used it or got it, let me know. It'd be nice to know. And as always, got any comments or criticisms, pop it in the chat. I'm not video building this for anybody asks either. Give us a thumbs up, thumbs down. Say hello. I'll reply to everybody. And of course, check out all our other videos as well. So there you go. As always, check out International Scale Model Facebook page and forum, umpretail.com, my Paul ISM Facebook page where all my work goes, all my in progress goes, finished, videos, updates, everything goes on there. Go onto Facebook. I'm about 8 likes away from 2,000, so come over and like the page. You can talk to me on there as well, by messenger, whatever. Check out the Off Air Hangout group and the Live at the Bench page as well. All these links in the description down below. And of course, just say hello. I talk to everybody. I like talking. I like waffling, as you can probably tell as well. So there we go. Thanks for watching today. Hope you found that useful. I'll catch you all next time. Ho, ho, ho. Bye-bye.